So I guess I'm gonna have to talk about, since we already know the Sparking Zero Glaze tubers to Dragon Ball Glaze tubers are not gonna risk their cushy little sponsorship with Bandai Namco. I'm gonna have to be the one to come out and say this. Sparking Zero is continuing this trend of carting out the same lame ass stages game after game after game. We've seen these. Look at this. I want you to look at this, right? Planet Namek, Open Field, Rocky Land, City, World Tournament, Land of Kais, Islands, which is Archipelago, City Ruins, which is Future Trunks' stage from DBS, and Destroyed Planet Namek. These are the same generic ass stages. And no, I'm not saying I want them removed, but notice the lack of variety, the lack of new stages we've never seen before, nothing. And I know people are gonna come in the comment section, no, that's what's in Dragon Ball, bro. That's what's in Dragon Ball, bro. No, they're missing things. There's stages that require more effort for them to design, right? So let me give you an example from what's missing from BT3. So right off the bat, you don't have Planet Vegeta, which that's a BT3 original, right? You don't have Planet Vegeta. You don't have Penguin Village, which again, I'm gonna give them an out on that, because if they're not gonna have a Raleigh because they don't have Dragon Ball, of course they're not gonna have Penguin Village. So I'll give them an out on that, which they should have it, but they won't, because no effort, right? Zero brain cells. They also don't have Mount Pauzo. Mount Pauzo is a huge fan favorite. Everyone loved that stage. I loved it. I remember that stage. That stage was so damn beautiful. That big river in the back with the, or pond or whatnot in the back with the waterfall coming down. That stage was immaculate. Immaculate. You had all those mountain pillars around you can knock people through. You had Goku's house right there. Everything, look, and you would think the game is touting about having big gargantuan stages. That would have been just a perfect fit right there. Just like bam, you throw that in the game. But no, because you're doing a bare minimum effort. You're just trying to do sleight of hand and prestidigitation. You're just trying to do all these tricks to fool people and then making them think this game is actually worth $200 when it's worth $0. You should be paying people to play this bullshit. It's not worth it. This game is not worth it. Look at all the other stages we're missing, right? We're missing stages. Like they had a stage that was specifically designed for Yamcha and Goku from Dragon Ball, because you remember they had that stage that was the whole time that Yamcha and Bulma first met, and Oolong, all of them were just hanging out in the desert, right? They had that specific stage. They don't have it now, right? But let's think about other ones. You would think that since this is Dragon Ball Super Broly movie, the game, since they're doing everything that's tailored towards that movie, you would think they would have that version of Glacier in addition to the BT3 version of Glacier, but I guarantee you they don't have either. What are they gonna do? Because they already tell you that the story mode is gonna go from Raditz all the way to Determine the Power, so that automatically cuts out the Broly movie. So you'll do Determine the Power, unlock everything, and they can conveniently skip all the specific stages that have to do with Broly. And even then, they could just say, well, Destroy Planet Namek already covers it, bruh. Did you forget about the big ass glacier that they fought in with Frieza's spaceship right there? That could have been an awesome stage. And if they had it, I guarantee you they would have promoted it, because that would have been a big thing to promote their game. But no, they don't have that. I guarantee they've already shown Determine the Power, so you know that's in the game. So that's the only missing one out of this selection. And they also don't have the Cell Games Arena. Now that I'm looking, yeah, they don't have the Cell Games Arena. Oh my God. Imagine if they're so grimy that they don't have a Cell Games Arena and they only have Open Field. Cause I remember the trailer, they showed it, and when Goku was getting ready to do the instant transmission, he was not doing it on the Cell Games Arena. He was doing it in the Open Field. So of course they would be that grimy. Of course they would be that grimy to do that. This game is cutting corners in every which way, especially with the stages. With the stages, no Kami House. No Kami House. That was one of the most beautiful stages in the game of BT3. How do you not have Kami House? How do you not have forget about having new stages. Like, imagine if they were actually putting effort into this game and they went crazy and they put some of the movie stages in the game. Like if they put the Tree of Might in the game, like just a big tree, you fighting all through the roots and everything, all the ground. You're fighting on a depleted earth with the huge gargantuan roots all around you and everything, and you're fighting Turles' men. No, we're not gonna have that. We're not gonna have that sick badass castle that Garlic Jr. had in the movie, right? You know, like they're not gonna have anything like that, because that would require effort, that would require art, that would require dedication and fandom. But not with this game, not with Sparking Zero, not with the cash in. They're not gonna do that here, because that would require effort. Hey, you might as well, because they've already cut Vados and Champa, so there's no reason to have the Universe 6 versus Universe 7 tournament stage. Of course they're not gonna have that, but Xenoverse 2 has that, but they're not gonna have that over here. Like, they could have gone crazy and had like the preliminary tournament stage, like, you know, the one where Bergamo fought Goku. They could have had that one specifically, but no, they could have had Zuno's world, like that, not the other one, but you know, the little temple that Zuno has. No, won't have that. Like, again, these are all stages that could have enriched this game and actually made it something worthwhile and something that would stand out. But no, they'll settle for bare minimum, the same 9 or 10 stage. Honestly, yeah, 10, because they're gonna add the Tournament of Power and call it a day. And we're supposed to be wowed by that. Fuck this lazy ass game, bro. Again, this game is only gonna appeal to those Fortnite crowd, little kids, some Gen Alphas, and the Sparking Zero brain cells, the people that really don't care. They just want something to put on their trash ass channels where they bash square, 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 square. Oh, this game is so great, I don't have to learn commands. I can just throw up a trash ass video. Square, 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 square. Oh, that's not enough for me to win. Oh, like battle assistance, simple mode, modern mode. This game is a joke. This game is a complete and utter joke.